Women, we need to change our strategy immediately. Belittling people is not helping them step up. We need to stop. This is a thing that I see women do constantly, especially modern women, especially feminist women, but we all do it and we put people down. I do believe it's insecurity. I have a whole video about that I just released, but this is a problem that does need to be addressed by all of us and needs to be fixed immediately. The belittling issue of especially men is not making men better. Let's just be clear. Your belittling, your nagging, you're treating them like crap is not encouraging anyone to do better or be more like what you are asking for. It's actually encouraging them to step out, step away, to leave, to go find women who aren't like you, or just not talk to women at all anymore, just completely check out of that world. Or it's having them step down. It's actually creating what a lot of dating coaches are called mid-men, or simps. A lot of men call them simps, I guess. But basically, it's your fault. Stop belittling men. Stop treating them like they're lesser. Stop treating them like you're better than them and you know better for them. Treat them like a whole human being with their own agency, with their own emotions, with their own goals, with their own dreams in life, with their own motivations, with the own things that inspire them to be better people. Have real conversations with them. You can express things that you don't like in general, and especially within your relationship, sure, but doing that in a condescending way is not helping you. It's not helping your issue. It's just hurting the entire planet. You are not being nice to people. You are belittling them to get your way. You are harassing them to get your way. You are making them feel like lesser humans so that you can be the most important one. This is like really main character syndrome, but the symptom is you're hurting and being mean to other people and belittling them, making them feel like crap, even if they don't ever believe you. You're not helping yourself in the way that you are relating to men, in the way that you're talking to men, in the way you're talking about them. You want the world to be better, is what you say, but what you do is treat people worse. And how do you expect anyone to treat you well if you're not treating them with any respect? You can't be treated with respect in all manners if you're not treating other people with respect in all manners. Now, that doesn't mean not calling people out and not making them accountable, just like I'm doing right now. This is unsolicited advice from a YouTube channel. I am not just talking about YouTube advice. I'm talking about how we treat people on the dating world, in relationships especially, how we are putting people down to keep ourselves up. Women come on and they talk about their husband and how useless they are and how like they wouldn't be able to get through the day and they'd be a slob and this and that if it wasn't for them. Like, how is their husband, if they saw this, that's not even treating them with respect or as like a real person. You're treating them like a child. How does that make the husband feel? Does it make him want to improve? Does it make him feel like you're being nice or fair? So we really need, if we want to make changes, to actually address how we are communicating with people, especially men, and stop belittling them. We talk about mansplaining. Yeah, women, you do that to men. You talk down to men. So stop acting like you're the only one getting interrupted in a conversation, like you're the only one who's getting mansplained to, having another gender explain things to you. Let me tell you, women are explaining things to men that do not need to be explained. They're explaining their own definitions of things to men all the time. There's the woman-splaining aspect as well. Don't act like you are above all of this stuff that you're complaining that men are doing. You're doing it the exact same. It's discrimination, not reverse discrimination, discrimination. Discrimination is not about one specific race or one specific gender. You can discriminate on all areas to all people. We need to stop belittling men. It's not going to make them step up. If that's what you're wanting them to do, it's actually making them either step down or just leave. Where are all the good men? Well, they're not talking to you. They're the ones who have checked out. They're the ones who are the passport bros who have left the United States and they're going to find women and wives from different countries who have better traditional values. The values that they're looking for, that treat men better. I don't know how we expect to be in relationships with people that we treat like absolute crap. Why would someone want to be in a relationship with you? Why would someone want to be in a relationship with any women? Change your strategy, because it's not helping you. It's just making men check out. That's all that's happening. And I have many men who have taught me this specifically. I'm not just talking as a woman. I am explaining to you what I've been having in all of these comments, what I've seen, all these trends. This is what's happening. It's a fact. It's happening. This is what men think. And yeah, you can say like, oh, not all men think this way. Sure. Not all women are crazy. Not all women are mean. Not all men are bros. Not all men are chads. Not all men are feminists. Like, of course, this is a broad evaluation of a trend of a certain type of people. And if you don't understand that, then that, like, I don't even know how to help you, because there are so many different people in the world with so many different viewpoints and experiences. Just saying like you can't say any broad terms because everyone's so different is just a cop-out. We can make established assumptions. They are stereotypes for a reason, and I think stereotypes can be very useful. They are created because they were created from patterns. They weren't created out of thin air. But they all are coming from a place where someone experienced this over and over and created a pattern that enough people agreed with that it became a stereotype. So that's kind of how it works. Anyway, feminists, stop belittling men. If you're a modern woman who's trying to date a man, stop belittling them. Stop putting content on talking crap about your husbands and your boyfriends. Stop putting content out there talking about how useless men are. Stop trying to put people down to make you feel better, to put your standing higher. Stop putting down all the men just so that you can get ahead in life. You can get ahead in life by working hard and by trying and by doing things. You don't have to treat people poorly to get ahead.
Let's go.